I know it's been a while, but that's, moving. What? So it's normal here, right? See? It's normal. I just wanted to say hi real quick. I know this setup is like so not ideal, like light coming in from here, but this is our little office area, and this is where Justin studies, and it's working out really well for him. The camera cord is really short, but I could show you. It's like a wall unit with shelves like built in like all the way around. So, sorry to make people dizzy. It's really, really great for him, but if I had like another light, maybe I'll put another light here and then I don't look so scary. He's having a crisis. Mickey Mouse Club wasn't doing it for him. Okay, so back on track. So we moved. I'm in the office. I'll figure out lighting to make me look not so scary. But I wanted to tell you what I'm doing because my skin got, or is still currently, it's gotten so bad in the last, well, it's been bad since we moved here, really. Yeah, pretty much been bad since we moved here. I think I just have like Texas-itis, and my skin is just not doing well here. I don't know if it's a combination of super hard water, the humidity, but then like it's super dry too. Like every day is so different. And then I don't know. I literally haven't had skin this bad, I would say, since I was like 14 or something too. So I don't know. So what I'm doing is like radical change because I was trying to be doing my bio oil thing and whatever, and it worked for a while, and and then I was trying this like grapefruit scrub, Neutrogena grapefruit something, and that's like, I think made everything worse. It kind of burns. And I know things take time, like you have to give a product a certain amount of weeks to see if it's working, but I just don't think this one's working. I think that it's really making everything worse. I've had more problems since I started using that grapefruit thing than in a really long time. So I was at Target yesterday, and this is what I decided to go with and try until these products have run out, and then we will make our decision as to whether I've picked something that works or not. After using them for 2 days, I can tell you that my skin is not allergic to them, and that it doesn't burn, and my skin actually feels like, not tight is like in a bad way, but like kind of plumpy, which is what I'm going for. Like I'm not trying to be like a no wrinkle person. Like I understand that's going to happen, but my skin looks so much older than it did, 2 years ago or something. This Texas has really affected me. So here's what I'm going with. Number one, I used to use these a long time ago. They work really well. I didn't need them in Washington. Like I've tried using them in Washington and nothing would come out of my skin. Like they didn't work in Washington. We bought a box, I don't know, a month or two ago, and like stuff was coming out of my skin. Things were being removed from my skin, like in a major way. So I was using these like once every 4 days, and stuff was still coming out of my skin. Like I could be like the commercial for these. So I'm going back to using these probably more like once a week. I think the once every 3 or 4 days is a little bit harsh. Even though I can still pull something out, I think that maybe that's not the best idea. And for me, obviously use it in the nose, the forehead. Nothing needs to be removed from my forehead. But I get, stuff down in this region. All of my acne really is like hormonal anyway, and I understand that, but these like little pimple things that are happening, like all these little bumps, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to be using these once a week. Good stuff. Then I bought a new cleanser. So we're going back to old school, like what I used to have to, use when my eczema was really bad, is Aveeno. And I did try that Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer or whatever, and that broke me out. But I think it was just certain ingredients in that aren't in these. So I got the Aveeno Clear Complexion, because that's what we're going for. The cream cleanser and the daily moisturizer. I know for my skin, cream cleansers tend to work better for my skin than like a foaming cleanser, because I don't have oily skin. And I think that the foaming cleanser sometimes can be a little harsh and a little drying. So this Clear Complexion Cream Cleanser gently exfoliates, and it reminds me a lot of that Origins, now I can't think of the name of it, but I talked about it before. I think it's like the gentle microdermabrasion. It has the little beads in it, and it's not like the Philosophy microdermabrasion wash that I have, because that's like really gritty, which I love. But on a daily basis, I think this is like the perfect amount of exfoliation. And like I said, I'm on day 2, and my skin feels nice, and it feels plumpy, like I said. So this is supposed to help clear and prevent breakouts. We'll see. But what I do like, is that there's not like junk in here. At least I don't think there's junk in here. It smells nice. It's just like very fresh, kind of like maybe cucumbery. It's not stinky or anything like that. And I noticed too that, now there could be bad stuff in here and I just don't know what it is, but in that Neutrogena grapefruit cleanser I was using, it had like the red 40, that dye in it. Like, I don't need that in my cleanser. That's ridiculous. So this is what we're going to clean with. Then after we clean, we're going to try this. I went back to using a toner, and all I was using was like just witch hazel, because I had done some research that that's like a good natural toner for your skin, but it's kind of stinky, and I didn't really notice it doing anything, to be honest with you. So I'm not giving up on the whole toner thing, because when I used Proactive, I used theirs and it worked really well for me. So this one said, clinically proven to instantly work 68% better than Proactive. Am I a sucker for marketing? Yeah. But we'll see. And this is the Biore Triple Action Astringent. And what this is supposed to do is clean, tighten, and clear my skin. Less drying than the leading astringent, but just as effective. And all of these products are salicylic acid products. So that's kind of like where I'm going with this. I know that benzoyl peroxide works on my skin, but I don't think that you can use the two together. Like if you use benzoyl peroxide products and salicylic acid products at the same time, I don't think that's good. Or maybe it's retinol. I don't know. I'm just sticking kind of like one track thing to see if it works. Because I don't want all these different products. I don't know. We'll just see. And let me know if you think that this is a crazy approach. So I'm cleaning, I'm toning, and then I'm moisturizing. Oh, before I moisturize though, I read that this is supposed to be really good. Like, has really good results. Comparable to maybe like all that Regenerist stuff, which I think would be really great, and maybe in a couple years I will totally just be like a Regenerist, Olay Regenerist purchaser, but I don't really feel like at this point, like that's where I need to be headed. I need to work on this acne problem and not be so concerned with like little baby wrinkles. But this is the L'Oreal Youth Code, and it's supposed to work really, really well, mainly just like on the plumpiness factor. It's a serum, and I'm just doing one pump and putting that on after I tone. And I'm only using this once a day. You're supposed to use it twice a day, but I don't know. Kind of trying to make it stretch. But maybe we'll up it if I feel like it is working. And then to moisturize, it's the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer for clear, even looking skin, and it's supposed to help prevent breakouts because it does contain salicylic acid. This is nice. I'm doing one pump. It's not super like a cream. It's more of like a loose lotion, you know, so it seems to absorb really quickly and doesn't make me feel weird. It doesn't make my face look greasy at all. I mean, I have no makeup on, and you know, you can just see it almost gives your skin like, well, you can't see anything. Who am I fooling? The lighting in here is horrible. It just feels nice. So again, day 2, this is the regimen that I've done, and I think it could be promising. Time will tell, and I will keep you posted on what I think about this. And I don't know anything about the 3 new products. I haven't read any reviews. I don't know diddly about these products. I just was in that aisle at Target, and I was like, They have the Acne Solutions thing for Olay. That was like $40 for that. And I thought, well, I don't know if I want to go that route. This was like $6.50, I think. This was less than that. And then this was, I think, the most expensive. Maybe it was like $13 or something like that. Maybe. Which maybe means it's really good, or maybe means I'm just ridiculous for purchasing it, but there's that. And then, I mean, I know I love these, and these are $8 for 14 strips, so that gets me through, you know, like 2 months of stripping, unless my husband steals some. And then the youth code runs about $20. I got mine on like a coupon. I had like a manufacturer's coupon, and then I had a coupon, our like good grocery store here is H-E-B, and H-E-B has coupons on like everything all the time. So I think my manufacturer coupon was like $2 off, and then the H-E-B coupon was like $2 off. So I think I got this for $16. And like I said, you only need one pump. And what I've read about it is that people get results. So, you know, we're looking at what, in the neighborhood of like less than $50 for like at least 2 months of skincare, and probably more than that, because you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of toner. You don't need a lot of that cleanser. You just need a little, you know, like a little bigger than a pea size. One pump, one pump. We're going to see how it goes. So that's like switching to that big time. Other than that, I haven't changed anything else about my body. I'm still using the olive oil with the essential oils, which I'm loving. So great for my skin. I don't have any breakouts on my skin or any weird bumpy things, or, you know, I sometimes would get there's a name for it, the little bumps back here, and those have seemed to clear up using the olive oil, so that's good. Or maybe that's the good part about being in Texas. Maybe my body likes Texas, but my face doesn't. My hair doesn't. Working out. I haven't worked out in a really long time. With the move, it really threw off my mojo, and so yesterday was my first day back at the gym in like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And I am one sore little lady this morning. So I don't have any like revelations as far as workouts go. We're going to get back on track though. And I need to figure out how to make that like a regular part of this, because what I would like to start doing is maybe writing up programs for people, just like general programs. One of my girlfriends back at Fairchild asked me to write like a program for her for like a month, and I'm not a dietitian, but she asked just maybe for like meal suggestions, and this is like just girlfriend to girlfriend. This is not like personal trainer and I'm trying to fix your life or anything. These are just ideas, like sharing ideas of how we can be more healthy. So I want to know if there's any other interest for that, if people would be interested in me creating those kind of things, maybe like I don't know necessarily about like once a month, but maybe like once every six to 8 weeks, like I could post like a plan for people, and then maybe throughout the course of that 6 to 8 weeks, post little exercise things that you should be working on, da 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 da. Are people interested in that? Because I'll totally do it, and you know, I'm all about helping my friends and myself be more healthy and just have an awareness of it, because as we do head into holidays, things get a little dicey and it gets hard because you don't want to be a party pooper, but you don't want to totally lose control and hate yourself in January for it. And I'm not about that. You know, taking this week and a half to 2 weeks off has been absolute torture for me. I've felt like a nasty person. I have felt depressed, out of control. So like, you got to stay on it. If you take time away from working out, it's number one, it's really hard to come back. I'm feeling it today. My body hurts so bad, and I only took a little time off. So if you haven't worked out in a long time, or if you haven't been eating right, it is hard. It is hard to get back into it, but I want you to take that first step. And if me helping you do that is, you know, going to be a reason for you to change, then I want to help make that change for you. So if me, like, doing little updates, whatever, is helpful, then I'm going to do it. And then I was thinking, too, about just making a new, like, Facebook page just for that kind of stuff. So, like, a daily reminder. Because I always check my Facebook, usually in the morning around this time, after I take Paige to school. So I could give you just like an exercise for the day or diet tips for the day. I mean, I think that might be easier than having you come on here and check and having me make videos all the time. So let me know if you would like me to do that. I can do a Facebook page that's super duper easy, and then I can post like the Facebook page information on here. So just the girls that, you know, really want it can get to it, and not like creepy people or whatever. Let me know what you think about any of this rambling on. But it's nice to be back, and I'm glad that we're settled again, and I'm just happy to be back. I missed you guys. Okay, love you. Hope you're having a great week, and talk to you soon. Okay, bye.